I'm glad you've not wandered far. We've been deliberating on how to stop Albrecht's plan to transform Charvel. We've already seen the destruction a single corrupted glade brings. That eyeball of yours can help us track him down. Helwig thought it was too risky, but she's gone now. Of course, our pact with the Druids must be honored. They're coming, and I'm sure they'll have something to bark about.
Let us begin.
We finished our preparations for a ritual that'll find Albrecht and that shardborn hive you saw in your vision. Now, we just need that eyeball you have.
We should be prepared. I saw the hive warping the land, turning the fields into a crimson wasteland. He intends to transform everyone in the world into shardborn, and we don't know how many he's already changed.
This no longer concerns only Charvel. If he's truly amassing an army, then we must react with force and numbers.
This hive must be poisoning the wilds and sending the Fae into a frenzy. I apologize for thinking the witches were fully responsible. We must destroy that boil on the land.
Then let's put that old eyeball to use. Its energies are chaotic, dangerous, but together, I believe we can contain them. Let's begin the ritual.
Lazarus, let me go! Where are you taking me? Where is father?
Your father is useless, but you can still serve a greater purpose. My master, accept this flesh as your own!
No! No!
Flee into terror's depths.
Lazarus, let me go! Where are you taking me? No! No!
Flee into terror's depths.
No! I won't go back!
Such fear.
Lazarus, let me go! No! No!
Flee into terror's depths.
No! I won't go back!
Such fear. You cannot escape me.
I won't go back to that dark Not again!
Rise, child. We will create a new home, a new world. We will tear down tyranny's walls and become free. Destiny will be ours to forge. Those who reject us will be forced to kneel or be silenced.
Is everyone all right?
Rathma blesses his own.
I hope you were able to see where the hive is, since it doesn't seem we have a second chance.
I did. I saw an empty dirt road that led to a large rye field. The hive is just past the grassland. It was massive.
I think I know where that is. It's close to where we host the Harvest Festival every year. It's also close to the city. What is he planning?
He intends to claim the Wicker Fields as his own. Not even Ensteak is bold enough to assert ownership, let alone change the land as they please. He must be stopped.
I'll prepare my warriors. We'll be there in full force to protect the land. This is what we've trained for.
In the meantime, I can go scout the area and locate the hive. I'll meet you all there.
We may not know the hive's precise location, but we know where to look. I can conjure a portal that'll get you close. We'll be readying our forces.
Has come. Not yet.
A new face! You there? Come here for a moment. You've come at a fortuitous time. The Springpole Festival is just about to begin.
Actually, I'm not here for the festivities. I'm looking for a rye field plagued with tumorous growths. Do you happen to know where that could be?
I can't say I'm familiar with what you're talking about.
But there are a few farmers here that know the land better than I. Perhaps you can ask them.
Feeding the hungry almost makes me forget how hungry I am. But it feels good to do something for others. Harvests weren't great this year, and Enstig's taxes certainly didn't help. Oh, it's been hard. But for just one day, I can forget about my troubles and drink to my heart's content.
It's nice seeing neighbors rallying together to help each other in times of need. I heard there's a prophet giving free food and shelter to those who would follow him. Considering Enstig hasn't even attempted to do the same, I might go looking for him later.
Make way for the magistrate!
Greetings, friends and neighbors. I've come with sad news. Due to the rise in violent acts by a handful of dissidents, King Isbrand has been forced to issue a decree. Large gatherings in public spaces such as this are forbidden. Moreover, hunting parties may consist of no more than 4 armed individuals. Rest assured, this is only a temporary restriction to ensure the safety of the people. Once these criminals are brought to justice, it will be lifted.
You're mad! We've been preparing for this festival for weeks, and now you're telling us to call it off?
This festival will bring us good fortune. If we stop, what will you tell your precious king if we have another year of bad harvests?
You must understand, the king is doing this for everyone's protection and best interests. I would not disobey his orders.
You only care about yourself and the coins in your pocket! I've had enough of your feigned kindness!
Disobey me, and you disobey royal...
What's happening here?
You claim that you care about their safety, yet you do nothing to address the festering growths that have spread throughout the land. Instead, you arrest these innocent civilians for peacefully celebrating.
I would not be so quick to presume them innocent. The kingdom has already suffered several acts of sabotage by seemingly ordinary folk such as these. But you're right. They seem like a harmless lot. I suppose a warning will suffice. Besides, there are other gatherings that must be dispersed. And I will look into these fanciful growths you speak of. As for you, I recommend you stop treating every issue like a battle that must be won. There's no shame in retreating with what little you have. Otherwise, you'll lose more than you started with. Leave them be. There's more work to be done in the name of King Isbrand. Let's go.
I can't say I'm surprised that the king has taken even our own traditions from us. I cannot sit idly by anymore. There must be a way to change things. I heard there are a group of people striving for freedom. I think after today, I am going to join them.
Death is quite the teacher.
Your grave beckons. The light. What happened?
renewed.
Thank the light. Someone's sane. You see the ground too, don't you? This horrible flesh is devouring our fields. I bet those crazy zealots did this. They're always gathering at the south of the field, ranting about some profit. Well, if this is what the prophet's promising, I don't want any part of it.
A gathering of Albrecht's followers. I should investigate.
Brothers and sisters, hear our prophet's call. He has promised a home in which we will be freed from tyranny.
Please, has anyone seen my husband and daughter?
Seize them! Commander Gareth has ordered that there be no gatherings.
How dare you raise your hands against us?
I won't let you coerce these innocents into dealing death and destruction.
No, you don't understand. I'm not with them. I'm just searching for my family.
Do not interfere!
Return to your homes and live in peace. Do not listen to words of violence. Halt! Who are you? You don't seem to be one of those fanatics. I don't recommend you go to one of these gatherings again. Their behavior has become increasingly violent. I can't blame them for their beliefs, but I intend to act before this unrest deteriorates into disorder or bloodshed.
It might be too late for that. There's a large hive to the north, where the leader is amassing an army of monsters called Shardborn. He holds the power to warp both flesh and land. If we destroy the hive, then we can stop the Prophet from amassing his army of monsters. The followers under his influence will also be freed.
That is quite a claim. Surely someone would have noticed this hive you speak of. Come to think of it, Commander Gareth mentioned an adventurer with similarly urgent concerns for Enstig's denizens. Rest assured, we take every report seriously, no matter how extraordinary. I'll look into this. In the meantime, you should head somewhere safe.
My child. Someone, please. Please. Help me. My husband took my daughter to join these fanatics. I just want to find my family. They're all I have left.
You're not safe here. For now, you should go home. I'll keep an eye out for your family.
Thank the light. Oh, thank you. My daughter's name is Belle. Please, you have to find her.
A bit bright.
They were good people. My husband was an honored soldier who would defile their graves.
I'm sorry for you and your family. I promise I'll find out what happened here. Empty graves and mysterious footprints. The necromancer was here. The burial marker is toppled, but there's no sign of damage.
Arise and obey your soul master. There is much to do.
Fear not the end!
It's you. Here to meddle in Albrecht's plans. You're in the wrong place. If you hadn't taken this shard from me, I would have prevented all this. But instead, I had to bargain with that boy. Had to make myself a monster for the power to fix this world.
And yet, here you are, working with him to transform Sanctuary into his twisted image.
Albrecht and I differ more than you think. But if you just let me continue my work, we can both get what we want.
You want to disrupt the balance. That much is clear. And for that, I can't let you have your way.
So self-righteous. So blind. Waste any more of my army. I know the strength I can muster. If you won't back down, then stay out of my way.
surprisingly enjoyable.
They're here. We must defend our home. Lazarus, come forward. Your sacrifice will ensure our future.
Please!
In this new world,
Thank you, adventurer. These monsters are relentless. Commander Dunstan is just ahead. There's a wall of zealots blocking our path to that pustule. We were skeptical before, but it's true.
People of Sharval, that den of monsters must be destroyed at all costs. You do not have to give your lives for it.
You are the ones threatening our lives. The Prophet is...
The Prophet's rhetoric has already resulted in bloodshed and death. If nothing is done, many more will suffer. I beg you, do not shoulder his crimes. If you surrender, you will be given leniency. I vow that the Crown will personally care for your families and any misfortunes you may be suffering.
You expect us to listen to such blatant lies? We will not move. Kill us, and you will reveal yourselves as the brutes you are. Our prophet is just and kind. He heals the sick and grows our crops. He fulfills his promises, while the Crown only throws empty words to appease us.
It's you. I apologize for not listening to your warning earlier. It's worse than I thought. We followed some strange growths to this area, though we didn't expect so many zealots. I don't want to kill them, but I might not have another choice. I'm just as worrisome. Strange mystics have emerged from the woods. They wield powerful magic. Thank the light, they're turning it on the monsters. Are they allies of yours?
They are. I'll go aid them. Then, we'll figure out a way to breach that hive.
About time! Help us purge these abominations!
Strike it down!
You're just in time. These Shardborn are swarming the fields.
These fiends have infested our land and defiled the earth. We must rip these foul creatures to shreds and tear that boil from the ground.
Is that all? Well, we've cleared the area. Next, the Hive.
There's a commander from Enstieg here. I think he can help us. Let's go speak with him.
Our patience is wearing thin. The monsters spawning from this den are killing your countrymen. If you will not back down, then you will be forced aside.
Brothers and sisters, hold fast!
Forward! Retreat! Hold your breath!
There's no mistaking it. This cloud is twisting Sharval. I can hear her trembling wails. We will purge this rot.
We need to find a way to reach that hive. Our magic is ineffective at this range, but if we can get close enough, we can destroy it.
At the rate it's growing, it'll consume the outer fields and eventually the city. We need to stop its spread, no matter the cost. Burning the area is the only way.
Fire is unpredictable. If not contained, it could burn down the land and reach the forests.
It's a risk we will have to take. We can evacuate the villages from their homes if it reaches the fields.
Fire won't purge what lies below, but my allies can. Let us handle the hive. You need to rally your troops. If we fail, your men will be the only thing standing between Enstieg and Albrecht's army.
Fine. Know that the second we sense something awry, we will burn this place down. Even if you're still in it.
I can create a barrier to keep the fog from reaching us, but I won't be able to protect many. 4 people at most. The adventurer, myself, and 2 of your lot.
I'll go with you. I need to finish Prima Helwig's work.
I'm going too. I can't let another one of us get hurt.
I need to focus on maintaining the shield. I'm relying on you to clear the way.
You are not my family. Be gone!
Get back!
No! You can't! Go alone!
Please, finish her work.
Nisa. Cecil. What is this place?
Curious.
Must keep going. No matter what.
a strange soul. You have potential.
That was new. But I can breathe easier. I've got to keep moving. There's something ahead.
Blinding pain in the name of retribution.
What are these things? Something's writhing in each one. Is this how he's been transforming his followers?
Stay back! I won't let you hurt her! I know why you're here. You want to kill us because you think we're all monsters!
I don't want to hurt anyone if I don't have to. But I must stop Albrecht and destroy this hive. He has already led too many innocent people to their death.
This isn't what I wanted. Albrecht promised us power to stand up for ourselves, but everyone is afraid of us. My neighbors screamed when they first saw me like this. Oh, wait, he's watching. Adventurer, prepare yourself! I'm right here. I'll protect you. Please, stranger, you have to help us. This isn't the life we wanted, and it's not the life I want for Belle. But you're strong. You killed those monsters. You can bury this profane hive. You can set her free. The hive is supported by a series of massive bone spires. If you can destroy them, maybe... Oh, ah! He's in my head! Adventurer!
How dare you betray your family? You are sworn to your kin, and you will serve.
No! No! Ben! Run!
Poor innocent creature. Do not be scared. I will keep you safe.
You've torn this family apart, Albrecht. You don't care about safety, only...
I'm only doing what is best for them.
That woman at the gathering. She was looking for her husband and a daughter named Belle. Albrecht must be stopped. I won't let another family be destroyed.
Kill and kill, yet consider yourself the hero. Envisions a world free of tyranny. Who are you to deny his dreams? Stand in our way!
and sisters, the time for hiding is over. Let us march forth into a new world. Have you come here to hurt me? Kill me? Was killing my brother in blood not enough for you? You don't understand the pain you've caused. I will make you understand. I used to look up to you. I thought I offered you a family. A world where we can be free. And the strength to ensure no one will ever hurt us again. And yet, you rejected me.
I want no part of this world you dream of. You use death as a tool to control life, yet you have no right to dictate either.
You think you're a hero. Yet all you have achieved is meaningless compared to the perils facing this world. I could have given you the power to protect it from anything. Instead, you run in circles, rallying against its salvation. Very well. Scurry about your maze.
These moths. I've seen Shardborn use these to travel. Maybe they can lead me to an exit.
I am building a world without prejudice, without kings. You would shackle us to the past.
My health is restored. Wrong one. A closed path. Albrecht must be hiding something from me.
If you could only have acknowledged the wrong you have done, I might have forgiven you.
There is nothing to forgive. I had to do what was right. You're hurting people, Albrecht, and you will only bring more pain.
You cannot speak to me of pain after what you have taken from me. The wound you would inflict upon my family. suffer for your crimes. You will atone!
Vermin! Your meddling ends here. We give our flesh to the prince.
injured everything I built!
The Hive served its purpose. We must now focus on the key that will win us Imsteak.
I found them. Over here. Careful now.
Foul creature.
I'm happy to see you. I thought you had also...
What happened? Where's Nisa?
The Hive collapsed while you were still inside. We were able to pull you from the debris. Before its collapse, Albrecht and his army emerged and marched away. Nisa went ahead to track them down. But you need to focus on recovering your strength. You're in no condition to chase down an army. Don't worry. We will find him.
Yes, things are clearer now.